I woke up and my eyes were sort of pigeon-toed. They were overlapped like that. See? Now, I didn't get the accident, didn't get the eye through an accident. I got it through a keyhole. But you know, there's nothing more frightening than to get word that there's something happening to your eyes. See, I had an uncle, and his name was Hody, see? And he drank all the time. They said, if you stop drinking, you'll regain your eyesight. He said, okay, I'll give it up. So about a week later, I see him come staggering down the street, and I says, Hody, I thought you gave it up. He says, I did, but things don't look as good when I'm sober, so I start drinking again. Hey, this doctor started examining my eyes. Now, you got to hear some of the conversation that went on. I said, you know, the eye's making me dizzy. He says, well, let's not blame it on the eye. And then, you ready? He says to me, your eyes are set too close apart. There's a brilliant doctor. Then he says, when was the last time you had your eyes checked? I says, I've never had them checked. They've always been brown, just like they are. I got him. And then to build up my spirits, he says, well, now, anything can affect your eyes, most anything. Like I have one patient that lost an eye drinking coffee. I said, lost an eye drinking coffee? He said, I forgot to take the spoon out of the cup. Hey, did you hear about the cross-eyed guy that walked up in front of the cross-eyed judge? The judge looked at the first fellow and he says, what is your name? Second guy says, Bill Smith. He looked at the second guy and says, I'm not talking to you. Third guy says, I didn't say nothing. Hey, you know what, though? Some women, or some people, rather, are vain about wearing glasses. Now, you take some people can't see without glasses. Some people, when they have too many glasses, they can't see at all. Well, my wife, Little Red, is kind of vain about wearing glasses. She can pretend she sees everything. The other night, we're in a restaurant. She says, now, there's an old-fashioned girl over there with a dress that buttons all the way up the back. I said, what do you mean, buttons? That's her spine. My wife is really nearsighted. The other day, she yells, oh, I found the quarter, and she picked up a manhole cover. The other day, the wind blew her wig off, and she ran after it 5 blocks before she realized she was chasing a cat. Yeah, and she'll never admit that she's crying. I heard her feeling. She never admits she's crying. She says, it's warm. My eyes are perspiring. But my wife, Little Red, has the most beautiful eyes, I think, of any woman. Not because she's my wife, but because her eyes are beautiful. She just has, well, they're like deep pools of water. As a matter of fact, when she gets mad, you can see killer sharks swimming around. But you know what I can't figure out? How can a woman see a little blonde hair on your coat and miss the garage door? Hey, did you hear about the nearsighted fellow who was helping his girl knit? This hippie sitting there and he's helping his girl with a yarn, and she's knitting away, and she's nearsighted, and she knits his beard into a rug. Now she's got the only rug in town with a big mouth. I don't know what I'm laughing at. I've heard all this stuff. Hey, Gertrude Heathcliff, two seagulls. They're talking. He said, Heathcliff, did you hear what happened to Charlie the porcupine? He's in the hospital. He says, no. Charlie the porcupine is in the hospital. What happened? Says, well, he's nearsighted, and he mistook a cactus plant for his sweetheart. Hey, you know, speaking of being nearsighted, I would like to do now, if I may, a short little pantomime.